All right. No more party fouls. It's this headset because I research a lot. So I'm always listening to something. And then I'll try to do a message and my headset is still on and my mic is not down, which equals a party foul. So we're not doing that because we got to get to the business, right? So here we go. The 10-minute two-piece. 2 more stocks. We do it all. It's a one-stop shop. Cryptocurrencies, stocks, commodities. What are commodities? Well, the CFTC, the Community Commodities Futures Trading Commission, is the one who issues futures contracts to commodities. Everything's not a commodity. Because if it's not a commodity, then it falls under the Securities Exchange Commission. If it's not a commodity, then it's probably a security. And don't think for 1 second that if you're a security and you think you're going to get commodity perks, you're not, because the SEC is going to come get you and roll you back over to the SEC. And hopefully you don't get, well, you're going to get fined, right? You got to know the truth. The truth will set you free. We're all created equal. I ain't got time to play with you. So 2 stocks, Ramaco Resources and Solana Holdings. Solana. Oh, Solana? Probably. How do we know? Well, let's Google it. All you got to do is Google the company. Everything I talk about, you can Google. Stop me when I stop telling the truth. That's all I got to tell you. So then once we can get to the concept that I'm telling you the truth, then we can get to the basic scale of 100, not the rocket science, not consequential ridiculousness. No, we're going to go to the basics. You have to learn the numbers before you do anything else. This is why people think that Forex is a scam. They think, yeah, because you're dealing with scammers who are feeding you baby pips and charging you a monthly fee to learn something that you're not going to learn. You're going to try to apply something that you can't apply, and you're going to constantly lose money. Not only to the market, but to the predators that claim to be gurus and claim to be your mentors. And they're going to tell you that, oh, if people do it for free, then it doesn't have value. Well, I'm doing it for free. Maybe one day when everybody gets on the train, they're like, oh, maybe we should give OG a donation of $100, 1 million subscribers at $100 a piece because I'm the truth. To the numbers, I gave you a stock that's above $10 and I give you a stock that's below $10. And they're stocks, right? They're not ETFs, they're companies, right? Because we can deal with some ETFs. And then we can deal with actual companies and implement the basic scale of 100. No matter what you're dealing with, you want to deal with the scale of 100 so that you can understand discounted rates, because you want to buy at discounts. Buy low at a discount, sell high at a premium, and stay out the middle. You cannot buy high at premiums and sell low at discounts. Think about it. When the market is falling and so-called, quote-unquote, crashing, people are jumping out. When the market is dipping down to where? What do you think? It's going to zero? Why would you buy something that's going to zero? And why would you buy something when it's at the top? You're supposed to buy it when it's at the bottom. Structure, right? You don't have structure without price. Price is what gives you the candles, which gives you the structure, which gives you the EMAs, which gives you the volume, which gives you all your indicators, which gives you don't have any of that without the price. $350, $250, $150. $35, $25, $15. $350, $250, $150. $3,500, $2,500, $1,500. $35,000, $25,000, $15,000. Let's go to the other side. 35 cents, 25 cents, 15 cents. It's the basic scale of 100. You're supposed to buy low at a discount, sell high at a premium, and stay out the middle. I'm only at 5 minutes. I'm supposed to be going to 10. It's a 10-minute two-piece. I'm good at this. I'm excellent at this. I'm promoting the truth. I wanted to call it 10-minute two-piece, but I already said everything that needs to be said. You have to prove it to yourself that I am the best on YouTube. I'm the best on social media. I'm not on all platforms. I'm just on YouTube and maybe Facebook, but who needs Facebook? You'll reach more people on YouTube. So, and you know who we do it for. We know the sayings, right? For the people, not the prophets. It's not about how much I make, it's how much you make. Prove it to yourself. Get on the train and promote the truth. Pay it forward. Don't be a gatekeeper. We got too much of that going on. I don't have to sell this. I can just hand it to you. It was handed to me straight from the hand of God. People thought we were delusional. They think I'm delusional. Oh, really? You can Google everything that I'm saying. This is free information. I'm proud of what we're doing here. It's necessary. They will see. Eventually, they'll see. It's not a clout thing. I don't need clout. I just want people to get away from the abusers. I want them to bring an end to the suffering. You be selfish in your recovery. Don't sacrifice it for anyone. Be consistent and persistent, because that's how you win. Not as a fraud. You want to be consistent and persistent in doing the right thing, implementing the right thing. You have to beat the market. Anywhere you spend money, how do you beat the market? Because you're losing. If you go to the market and you give them your money, well, yeah, you get products back. But ultimately, you gave your money back to the system. You didn't decide to grow it. Did you really need what you bought? Did you really need what you spent your money on? Because you earned that money. Would you rather spend the money and just consume? Or would you put the money into something that will grow so that you can build generational wealth for your family? You have to ask yourself the questions. I have to put this stuff in words because people are too busy to be able to get to this type of a formulation. And we'll keep going. I'm going to do this every day for the next year. It's probably going to be 700 some odd videos, 2 a days, of just nothing but the facts, nothing but truth. So help us all, God, please, because it's necessary. We need it. Hey.